It would appear that Flash actor, ex-Flash actor, Hartley Sawyer has made an oopsie.
Some random guy did an oopsie.
And the cancel culture gods have passed their swift and decisive judgment onto thee. Yeah, true story. The news of Sawyer's dismissal came from a statement made by the CW. It reads, Hartley Sawyer will not be returning for season 7 of The Flash. In regards to Mr. Sawyer's post on social media, we do not tolerate derogatory remarks that target any race, ethnicity, national origin, gender, or sexual orientation. Such remarks are antithetical to our values and policies, which strive and evolve to promote a safe, inclusive, and productive environment for our workforce. The posts in question were discovered on Sawyer's now deleted Twitter account and date back from 2012. A number of them were off-color jokes containing misogynist and racist references, or that's what they say. Let's see here. For example, and I quote, "All women should be in sex farms. I like women who are good in the sack. The burlap sack where I put my victims. The only thing keeping me from doing mildly racist tweets is the knowledge that Al Sharpton would never stop complaining about me." And a whole bunch of other really dumb tweets, to be honest. Now, personally, did any of these strike me as massively offensive? No, not really. I mean, we've all probably seen a lot worse from Twitter back in 2012. Hell, we've seen a lot worse on Twitter from our own president-in-chief just last week. Some of you may not have been around for that dark time in social media history, 2012 Twitter. It was what we call the anything goes chapter of our social media history, and for that era, these tweets are mild at best. Sawyer has since issued an apology stating, "My words, irrelevant of being meant with intent of humor, were hurtful and unacceptable. I am ashamed I was capable of these really horrible attempts to get attention at that time. I regret them deeply. This was not an acceptable behavior. These were words I threw out at the time with no thoughts or recognition of the harm my words could do, and now have done today." Now, I'm sure Sawyer is quite embarrassed from his old tweets now, but not because his views have changed or because he's ashamed of his behavior. It's because they were really dumb. I mean, comedic value-wise, these tweets were D class at best. I see why he pursued a career in acting and not in stand-up comedy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I mean, if you're going to get fired for some edgy tweets you made 8 years ago, you at least hope they were funny, right? At least somebody would have come to your defense. But it really doesn't matter what I think, or what anyone thinks for that matter. Sawyer was an actor on a series that aired on the CW. There's certain things that just not gonna fly in that network. And off-color tweets that hint at anything the least bit discriminatory or derogatory is unfortunately a big no-no. In the end, I think Sawyer will be okay, as an actor at least. He'll work again, and The Flash may or may not recast the actor's role as Ralph Dibny. But on this kind of a network, in this kind of a climate...
Sorry, mate. Wrong path.
Anyways, how do you guys feel about Sawyer being fired for his old tweets? Do you even like him on the show? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Of course, subscribe. I'll catch you all in my next video. Peace!